to remember that we are in the wood season. And then the wood season is associated with green color. It's associated with the emotion of anger. And the exercises that we do for this season is stretching, because it has to do with the joints, the muscles, and we have to work on that and the meridians. The other organs that are associated with the root season is the liver and the gallstone. So all the movements that we are doing with either the Zen yoga or the QiJong are associated with these meridians. And then we start always with hold on to heaven with 3 breathings. So we do like this. We breathe in, and we elevate our arms, and then we breathe out. Whenever we breathe in, we are getting the energy from the earth, which is associated with gold or the brown color, and we gather the energy from heaven, which is blue, gathers together in the center of us, which turns green. And green color is associated with tranquility and peace. Then breathe in, remember it's abdominal breathing. As you breathe in, you put up your tummy, you breathe out, you squeeze yourself. We breathe in, and we breathe out. So now we are going to do the shaking the 9 gates, and then we go like this, shaking hands, feet. The 9 gates are the joints, major joints of the body. It has to do with wrists, elbows, shoulders, hips, knees and ankles, and then the 3 vertebrae, so the cervical, the thoracic, and the lumbar. And then to do as fast as you can do it, the upper part. If you try to put when you shake this, stand on the tip of your feet, and then we keep your heels. Stop. Let's do another round. And remember to breathe in and breathe out as you are doing this. Don't hold your breath. Stop. Now we are going to do relaxing our neck. Do the rolling on the neck to one side. To the left. Slowly. And this is stimulating the vagus nerve, which is associated with parasympathetic nerve. And that helps to slow our heartbeat. And as we do it, it will also decrease our blood pressure. Slowly. Once we are in the center, we go the other way. I remember hear some popping sounds in the neck. Remember to breathe in or no? Okay, let's finish there. So now we are going to do stretching of the upper body. We are going to divide heaven and earth. We put one leg up, straight up, and the other one down. And you will feel like if you are, it's not just doing it like this, but it's like stretching. Like you're trying to touch heaven and touching earth. And you feel that elongation of the spine. We bring your hands to the middle. That's holding our chi ball. We turn around, and we do the opposite. The other hand up, and the other one down. And we stretch. Stretching up, and stretching down. You feel a stretching on your back. Just turn the hands in the middle as we breathe in. And as we stretch out our hands, that's breathing out. And we keep the position straight. You feel like your spine is being elongated. We breathe again. Holding the chi ball, turning it around, and stretch again. Do one more on each side. We go to the middle, shift the chi ball, and stretch out. The last one. Let's go to the middle, turn the ball, and stretch. come back to center. We're able to do another stretching. We hold this and we hold our wrist with this hand and we stretch to that side, to the hand that is pulling. That's stretching the sides of the body, the side, and that has to do with the bladder, the liver. We switch the hand and now we do the other side. The stretch. The issue here is more the stretching of this side of the body, not squeezing on the opposite. Let's go back to the middle and we do 2 more on each side. So remember that when we go down, it's the breathing out. Go back to the center, breathe in. We switch, and then breathe out. One more. We breathe in and breathe out. Up to the middle. Now we are going to embrace the sun and the moon. And then we go like that. Like this here. Embracing the sun. We breathe in. And breathe it out here, putting our hands in the kidney area and breathe out. Then we go to the sides, going down the body. As far as you can do it. If you cannot go all the way down, just go to your knees, your calves, ankles, you can touch the floor. And then we breathe in. As we breathe in, we begin to go up in the inner part of the body. Thighs, until we breathe out. Again, we breathe in. Embrace the sun. Move forward. And as we stay back, we breathe out. This movement has to do with the meridians of the bladder and the liver. And then we go down. When we go down, this is we go bladder and it lands on the 4th toe. And we breathe in is the big toe that has to do with the liver, and we go in. Let's do one more. Pushing forward. Breathe in. Keep breathing in. We embrace the sun. Down. Moving forward, and then we go back. Stretch as much as you can to the back, hands on the kidney area, and then you start going down to the side of the leg. When you are pressing this 4th toe, then we press the 1st toe, and as we go in, that's the liver meridian. And then we breathe out. There's some stretching now. When you do this, folding forward, try to hinge on your hip. It's not just like it's like that. Try to keep your back straight. You don't have to go all the way down. If you can make it to the knees, it's fine. But the back has to keep straight. Because you are moving the hip from the hinges. Because otherwise you might feel the pain in the lower area and you don't want that. And then we breathe in again. We stretch again. Out. We're going to do another stretch. It's the cat and the cow. Okay. So we can do it in 2 positions. We can start with the legs closer. And then we are going to put the hands above the knees. And as we breathe in, we are elongating the spine and we look up. And that's the cold. Remember that we breathe in, we put the tummy down. And as we breathe out, we squeeze the stomach. Because the spine is going to be going like this movement. We breathe in. and breathe it out. One more. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Now separate the legs a little bit more. Going to do it again. And breathe it in. It's abdominal breathing. And we stretch the spine all the way up and look up. Then we breathe out and squeeze the stomach. That's all. One again, and we breathe in. And then squeeze the stomach and breathe out. One more. Breathe in. And breathe out. I'm going to do a little bit, open the legs further, as much as you can, but confident is in pain. Straining is okay, but no pain. And we're going to do another version of this, which is the calf raising at the moon. So we breathe in, forward, and then we grab our shoulder to the right side. You can hold either below the knee and your ankle. You look over your shoulder as if the cat is watching at the moon. And that's the out. We come to the center, we're breathing in. Now we go to the other side as we breathe out. We stretch, like we are making a twist of the waist. And we're looking over our shoulders, looking up to the head. We come back to the center. As we breathe in, now we breathe out. And hold the position for a little while. Now back to the center, to the middle, we breathe in, and breathe it out. Last one, we go to the center, we breathe in, now we breathe out. Back to the middle. Put your legs together. Sit at the edge of the chair. And then we're going to stretch over there. Back, up, stretch out, up. You know, as you lift the leg, it's trying to get a movement from the hip. Again, back, up. Do the other one, the other leg. Back, up. Stretch it again. You can hold on the chair to give me support. Now we open more. This is trying to open the hips. So that will help us with the range of motion and avoiding falls. Because we need to have flexibility. So we do that. Up. Switch out. Up. Put it together. Now we're going to do this movement. System. And you feel you have to have the movement from the hip. So we are opening that hip. On the other side. Or feel that in your hip. Feel it. If you don't feel it, it's okay. It's a stretching there. Remember to keep breathing. We breathe in. Breathe it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Stretching forward. Now we are going back to the chair. Back to the chair. Okay. Remember where feet will go up, down. You will see this movement here. Up. And when you hold on the chair, it's not putting all your weight there, it's just to give you some support. Because if you put too much weight on the chair, it's going to flat. The weight is on your legs. That's stretching the calf. We walk. Stretch. 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 And now we're going to do on the side. It's the trip. The trip was like here. Then slowly you walk your feet to your ankle. And then you post it to the, you cannot go to the calf, and you can leave it low. But I just see the range of motion, you don't have to do that part. You know, people go even like this, but you don't need to do that. It's okay to do calf. And then we raise our hand and try not to lean or put too much of the weight on the chair. The chair is just like sustaining it, like you can put one finger there. But if you are not ready for that, it's okay. You try not to put all the weight on that side. You put your hand down, fold your leg to the front. I'm going to do one more. Go this way, we walk it to the ankle. Higher up if you can. And up. And we hold that position for a little while. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Put your hand down. Hold your leg to the front. Go to the face. Now let's do the other side. So we put our right leg in this position. We walk it to the ankle. We post it above the ankle. Raise your arm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Put your hand down, your ankle down. Fold your leg and we post it back. One more. Walk your foot, your ankle, calf, and up. And keep it there. You cannot open that hip that much, it's okay. You can go this way, but you know, the aim is to try to open it as much as we can. And try not to put much of the weight on the chair. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Grab your arm, hold your leg, and then go back to the chair. Release and sitting. And Lucy, are you okay?
Well, she's dead, probably.
No, that's always okay.
Or get a phone call.
Okay. So let's go a little bit stretching. You're going to do some eye exercises just to relax a little bit the legs and the open. The eyes are related in the good season the eyes are related to the good season, the same as the liver. So we do exercises with the eyes. We look up, look to the left, look to the right, and look down. Neutral. Look up, look to the left, look to the right, and down. Look up, look to the left, and right, and down. And we can do the bone tapping now. Bone tapping, we talked last time that it stimulates the bone marrow. That's the most important exercise. And this bag is full with moonbeams. They did a study that the vibration of the moonbeams stimulate the bone marrow better than the other. Let's go the other side. And the hands, shoulder, down. You can do the hips as well. One down. Inside. Okay. Now we go back. Make some exercises for the upper body. We are going to do is, this is how you get the bone one should be out. So we breathe in, stretch your arms, we get these two fingers together, and then you get the other hand and as you are grabbing the bowl, and you stretch it out and down the other. And when you do these exercises, it's like stretching, it's not just doing something, it's like you're feeling that you breathe in and everything, you're really having that tension there. And then you let go. The other one, pull in. And we let go. Grab the ball. And we let go of the arrow. Do it again. Then do one on each side. Do it again. Throw the other. Stay there. And then we're going to do this rotation. This is helping the movement of the shoulders and strengthening your muscles. After you do it for a while, you will feel some strength. Mm-hmm. If you are doing it front, then we go back. Then you can go as fast as you want. The circles can be small or big. It all depends. Continue. Okay. What you're doing is good because that's one part of your relax. You go like this. And you let go. In, and you let go. In, and you let go. Now we are going to be finalizing this part before we go to the singing goals, and we are going to do cardio. Ready for the cardio?
Yes.
Okay. So let's start. Then I did one. Start at the time. I see someone that can try.
Let's catch my breath.
Okay. Now let's begin. Again. Last one. Begin. And then as we are preparing for these singing bowls, you're going to be sitting in a straight position. You can put your hands relaxing here. And then the head has to be like in the middle of the shoulder, not scooping this, not going that way, just relaxing. Let your shoulders fall. We call the Mona Lisa smile, like that, and try not to tighten your teeth. Put the way here, relaxing. So when the teeth are not touching and the lips very closing, with that smile relaxes the muscles of the face. You close your eyes, and then you're going to breathe in and out. I'm going to play one of the odds of the guns. So when I say in, you will hear the beat, and we continue breathing, like 4 times, and then breathe out. Remember, the breathing in is the stomach out, and then the breathing out is we pull the stomach. So we breathe in, breathe out, in, out. And we stop talking, and when you hear the beat, then you breathe in and out. Continue with the rhythm. transfer a little bit of also transfer. This is uranium. As you inhale the scent of uranium, take a moment to visualize the vibrant colors of the spring and all the earth's energy to rise to your feet, to the crown, providing you with the strength necessary to continue the journey. Fill your mind and heart with peace and the radiant light of the divine. Let me shine within you and sharing it with others. As we prepare to conclude the session, gently begin to open your eyes, move your toes and fingers, stretch your arms and legs. Continue breathing slowly and deeply, awakening with the new spirit. Carry the positive memories of the session whenever you encounter the presence of the uranium. Continue breathing in and out. You hear the band. Breathing in deeply. Out. Breathe in. And this concludes our session. Thank you for being part of this community here and being with me to be able to practice. Which is very nice. And I am very grateful for you. Thank you. Thank you.